I grew up around Herefordshire. My dad used to take me bird watching, and we used to go to Slimbridge near Gloucester and go and look at the birds there. Similar environments really, wetland, loads of ducks and loads of geese, and he really showed me the ropes with that, and his passion kind of infected me a little bit, I think. I came back to this as a career about 10 years ago now. Went to uni and studied something completely different, and that made me realise that I wanted to come and work outside, actually, in the sites that we're trying to protect. Another thing that I really like about Wigan is its history and its heritage. We wouldn't have green spaces of this value in some cases if it wasn't for the industrial past, and it's just a place where people, history and nature all come together and all play a role. Here, these amazing kind of wetland areas that we have used to be mines, they used to be industrial sites. These sites have slowly been recolonised by nature. There's lots and lots of willow, there's lots and lots of reed, and they're perfect homes for wildlife. These sites like this, which are inland and they're quite sheltered by reeds and treed areas, are really, really good for birds to be spending the winter. Having a look for a flock of siskins that we saw flying in. Looked like there were about 50 or 60 of them. The males are bright yellow and they have quite a distinctive black cap and a little black beard. We have, particularly on Pearson's Flash today, got some interesting ducks that will come here for the winter. There's a small flock of goldeneye, and they're really kind of resplendent in there. They're all ready to go in their breeding plumage, the males. The black and the white is really, really bright. There's a few gadwall on as well, which are a bit of an underrated duck. They might look just brown from a distance. When you look at them really close, they've got these quite intricate patterns.
This month our nature activity is making some nature mobiles. It's a nice time of year to go foraging for little sticks and pine cones and stuff, and some little catkins that might have fallen, or acorns. This is a very forgiving and easy craft to do. All you really need is stick and string and whatever little things you can find or things that you've made. So I'm looking for twigs that have already fallen or have been pruned. So I think this must be an oak tree, and oak trees are nice because they have nice kind of characterful twigs. Things like this that have a nice kind of shape and they're not too soft, so they won't change their shape too much when they're drying or hanging in your house or anything. First of all, what we're going to do is just tie one piece of the string to one end of the stick and on the other side. So that's your first step, the top of your hanging. And then I'm just going to play around and add these other little bits that I found while walking around the Flashes today. And I'm just double knotting everything. It really, you can't go far wrong with this one. And I'm doing this one quite symmetrically, but you can really do whatever you want. There we go. Like I say, it's very forgiving and you can have a fiddle around with it. It'll make maybe a nice present or something. There we go.